I chose purple. I like it. And she thick. She thick.
Cyber sisters and misters, welcome back. Today I am doing a quick video. I have somewhere to be.
And time waits for no one.
So if you like to see me go from this to this.
With gorgeous, vibrant purple hair paint wax. Stay with me.
So like I said, I have somewhere to be here in just a little while. So I'm going to quickly get my hair together. My hair is clean. It's been conditioned. And I even did a treatment on it here a couple of days ago. So it's all ready. It's all prepped. Currently, these are just some chunky twists that I did on my hair after I added the moisturizer to it. But I'm already talking too much.
So like I said,
this will be a quick video and it'll be a voiceover as well. So before we get started and get too deep into this video, I do want you to click the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed to this channel. And also I would like for you to like and leave me a comment as well. Tell me what's your go-to style when you're in a rush. If you are subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. Thank you for visiting with me again.
welcome back.
Currently, I'm just detangling or just combing through my hair because it's already detangled. I do see this residue on my hair from the cream moisturizer that I added to my hair, the Carol's daughter. I'm just basically pulling all my hair up to the top of my head.
So while editing this footage, I'm noticing that it's time for a trim. After my last trim, I left the salon totally disappointed. Like, seriously. I'll link the video at the end of this one, and you can see it for yourself.
This is just water, just to help my hair move where I need it to be.
So let's try this again. One ponytail, two ponytails, now back to one ponytail again. I'm using Wet Line Extreme Gel to smooth my sides, but this step is definitely optional because the sides aren't going to show with the head wrap that I'm going to use today. So basically, I'm just wasting time that I don't have And you'll soon see me freaking out here in just a moment because the time is really ticking. The wrap strips help to keep the hair smooth and in place, but for this particular instance, I'm really not using them for that. I'm using them to absorb some of the gel so that when I use my head wrap, it won't look wet and stained, blotchy in places. Actually, the best way to get around this is to either not use gel or use a very dark colored head wrap. I'm adding coconut milk to her to try and get some shine back into her. She's pretty dull and, she's basically flatlined, so I'm trying to revive her. Hopefully I can resuscitate this unit and get it looking pretty good. Now this is a completely full wig that I'm using as a ponytail. So of course with that, you have your pros and cons. One pro is that I have an extreme volume of hair to work with. But the downside to that is that this is a full-size unit and I had to really work with her to make sure that it didn't look like a cap that was just sitting on top of my head when I finished styling her out. To hold this unit in place, in addition to the 2 combs that comes with the unit, one in the front and one in the back, I also used some bobby pins to make sure that I was sure that the unit stayed in place. We don't want any accidents. Sis, this is an accident-free zone over here. We're not having any mishaps with the hair pieces falling off and the extensions twisted and all that. We're not doing that over here. We're not doing that. Now, using the hairband is definitely one of my favorite, most simple hacks to create a bang. The hairband will keep the front and the back hair separated without having to cut the hair, and it'll give you the illusion of a bang. Picking, fluffing, and tucking before I add the wrap. These purple leggings to accessorize my hair today. I probably paid all of $2 for the leggings at my local thrift shop. Now, they're still slightly damp because I wash everything before using it typically, especially secondhand items. But not to worry, they'll be dry in no time. I cut a small circle from the center of the pants. I always remove the crotch area. I used to use adult-sized leggings as head wraps, but I'd have to shorten the legs. The pants that I'm using today are for little girls, but honestly, the toddler size works best. The perfect length to wrap around, and there's just enough fabric so they remain smooth. I use the strips to absorb some of the moisture from the gel. Now, although the sides won't show beneath the wrap, they will dry with a sleek finish for when I do decide to remove the wrap. The goal is to position the leggings so they're as smooth as possible when wrapping. Just play with it a bit. Move it this way, roll it that way, just until you find your preference. You see how easy this is? Simply pull the fabric to stretch it into place. Now the days of spending my coin on yards of fabric are over. Over. And just about any garment can become a head wrap. Now I find that non-textured fabrics do work best. I was checking out the back of my hair in the mirror. Now, just as edges can slay or take away from a style, a wild nape area can too. My edgers were upstairs when I filmed this, so I used what I had handy, my eyebrow razor shaper. These little gems always come in handy. They're very affordable and convenient. I bought this one from my neighborhood beauty supply store, but I've seen them in Sally Beauty and also on Amazon. Now I cleaned up my hairline in seconds. It was so simple. Simple, simple. And best of all, there's no skin irritation. Now, on to the Maffa Jane temporary hair paint wax. Now, as you saw in the thumbnail, I chose purple. Purple is my absolute favorite color. It's been my favorite color since I can remember. I'll be one of those little old ladies retired with purple tinted hair. That'll be me in my rocker, chilling. This is totally inexpensive. I like it. And she thick, thick. She thick. I can't pinpoint the smell. It's borderline odorless with a hint of a little something. I don't know what exactly, but it's not unpleasant. It's just present, but I can't pinpoint exactly what it is. It's very easy to apply. You can slather it all over or in pieces like I'm doing now. I've used these colors before and they wipe away easily without staining. I would say that they're similar to washable markers. You can even use this product as a standalone styler, and it's also sold as a wax styler without the color. I've noticed that the color becomes richer and deeper as it dries. It doesn't dry hard and crispy. It actually feels smooth and so moisturizing, like a thick old school hair grease. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it feels oily and smooth to the touch. After all, it is wax. There's not much that feels smoother than wax. I can see why this product would also be sold as a standalone styler. I get it now.
And here's the final look. Yes, yes, I've done my favorite color a bit of justice. This color speaks to my personality and I'm in love. The perfect pop of color here and there. And I'm pleased with my decision not to add color to the back. This was the right choice for me. This way it doesn't look overdone. Yes, yes, get into this purple rain, sis. Get into it. I have a whole 10 minutes to spare, so I'm feeling good and right on time. We're about to get out of quarantine for a bit and join another couple for a social distance gathering. It's going to be a tailgate sunset lakeside picnic. What could be better? What could be more fitting in these uncertain times? But I'll see you all in the next one. Until next time, I'm Sunkissed Nick, and I thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. Tell a friend to tell a friend that I only want to see you standing and laughing in the purple rain. Bye. Click the link above for another classy, sassy hair tutorial or a session of Sunkissed Says.